What's going on, guys? Your guy Bobby back again with episode 16. I guess David
Hello.
and and as you can hear, we decided to try our new location for our podcast, and that is a library study room. We decided to do it here because it's quieter than when we do it in the car, and that way you can hear us better in a quieter location than when we're in the car. But anyways, we have a story time of about a kid who hung up on the principal. Uh, who hung up on the principal not once but twice, and he did this. And he did this all because he didn't want to talk about cheating on a test. Maybe he wasn't having a very good day at school, or maybe he just didn't care. So he wanted to. So he wanted and he also did it because he also wanted to have some alone time while playing Fortnite after being in trouble. So, anyways, um, if you're listening, feel free to follow this podcast. It is called. Just type the epic stories in the search box on Spotify, and then you'll be able to see it. And for those watching, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. And for those who haven't subscribe to my channel. Anyways, let's get into the story. So this is. This took place. Back in this kid was in summer school at the time. This kid was actually in summer school at the time that he did this. So basically, his big brother does the video. As I mentioned, this channel, it happened on this YouTube channel called Scrubzah, spelled Scrubzah. You can search for that on YouTube if you want to check out their videos. But that's the channel it happened. So the big brother, he calls himself Scrubzah, was doing his vlog for his YouTube channel when all of a sudden, he got a notification from his principal that his little brother was caught cheating at school. Obviously, I believe he did it because he just wanted to beat everybody on his test. What record is this dude trying to break? Is he trying to get a 100% on every quiz? That cheating is definitely not the way to do it. You'll get a 0 if you do that. You'll get a 0 if you do that, even if you get everything correct. So when you're taking a test, just guess. And you can just guess and get the guess and guess until you get your answer is correct, instead of just looking at anybody else's paper.
But if you guess, there's a chance you're going to get it wrong if you guess.
Yeah. There's a chance. It's okay to get an answer wrong, but that's no reason to look up. That's no reason to look. But dude, that's no reason to cheat on your test.
How did this guy, what did he do to cheat? What was his tactic? What was his strategy?
His strategy.
There's many ways to cheat.
I believe so. Yeah. In this case, I believe he looked on other students. He was looking on another student's paper.
He was trying to see the other person's paper. He was
looking at the answers on the paper on another student's paper.
Was this high school?
I believe it was middle school.
Oh, is this the younger brother on Scrubzah?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically, he was looking on another student's paper for the answers, and then he wrote them. Then he wrote them down, and he wrote them down, and then when he wrote them down, that's right. He started working writing down that's when he started writing down the answers. And then when he was done, he went and he went when he was done. He raised his hand to got his teacher's attention. Raises his hand, and then he walked up. He walked up to the teacher to return his quiz. To turn in his test, and yeah. And he said, "I'm finished with my test. I finished my test." And then the teacher is like, and wants he turn the quiz to his teacher's his teacher's desk. They start to get suspicious about this kid and how he got all his answers, and he said, I was looking on my classmate's paper, and the teacher goes, the teacher goes, dude, are you serious? That's cheating. You're not supposed to.
He admitted it right when he turned in the test.
Yeah. I mean, actually, the teacher caught him.
Oh, in the middle of the test, he saw him looking.
Yeah. Actually, the teacher caught him. Actually, the teacher caught him.
During the test.
During the test. So wait, actually, I thought he was finishing the test, but he was looking at another student's. As I said, he was looking at another student's paper, and but as soon as he starts writing the answers down, the teacher got his eyes on this boy, and he caught him red-handed. So he still and they said, dude, go to the principal. Dude, you just started a trip to your principal's office, and they sent
yourself a trip to the principal's office. You ever heard that? Has anyone ever said that to you? You just earned yourself a trip to the principal's office.
I've only heard that in Beyond Animate videos, where if a student misbehaved, they just send that. The teacher would send it to the principal's office, and yeah. So, I mean, that's the only time I've heard that phrase. I've never heard that phrase in real life going to school before I came here to this college. So yeah, he was sent to the principal's office. It was at the end of the day it was at the end of the day at the time he did this. This took place back in July 2023. In fact, it was summer school, and then so his big brother called the principal and asked him to come pick him up. They said what he did, and the big brother was coming, so he shoots the vlog, saying, "All right, everyone." So I just got off phone with the principal saying I just finished talking to the principal saying that Baby Scrubs was Baby Scrubs was cheating on his test. So I gotta go pick him up right now. So when he gets to the school, he waits for a few minutes. After time after time, there he is, and he says, "Well, look who it is." And Baby Scrub says, "Yeah, just remember, just for you to remember the little brother, the younger brother's name. He calls himself Baby Scrubs by his YouTube name. So yeah, Baby Scrub. We'll call him Baby Scrubs for the younger brother, and Scrubzah for the older brother. So yeah, Baby Scrub. Baby Scrubs then says, "Let's go home," and he's like, "Not so fast. We gotta talk about something." But he says that it's raining. So we gotta go home. It's raining, so we gotta go home to talk about this. And the older brother goes, "Yes, I know it's raining, but we gotta talk about something. Why would you cheat on your test?" And he says, "What? Why I didn't cheat?" And the brother's like, "Yes, you did. I just finished talking to the principal, and he said they caught you cheating." And he says, "I didn't." And the baby brother goes, "You're right, Baby Scrubs. The teacher caught you, and the whole class caught you, and the teacher caught you, and the whole class caught you. So you just got snitched on, You sent to the principal's office, and I called them, and they said and they all said you cheated, so you're obviously a liar, baby scrubs. So yeah, let's go home. So they rushed home because it was raining and they didn't want to get rained. They didn't want to get rained on, and he didn't want to get his camera all rained on because obviously, having your camera in the rain could actually damage the could actually damage it, especially if it's not waterproof. So yeah, you want to be somewhere dry for shooting videos on your camera. So yeah. Anyways, the both the big brother and little brother got home, and he was told, and the younger brother was told to put his shoes up and put his shoes up. But when he got home, he decided to play some Fortnite to get himself out of trouble. So he starts playing Fortnite, and the big brother goes, "Hey, baby scrubs! I just told you to put. I told you to put away your shoes, not play Fortnite." and after he wins, and minutes after, about 10 minutes after after he wins Fortnite, after 10 minutes he starts playing. He wins. He finally wins the game, and he gets up and goes and dances and celebrates winning Fortnite. And the brother goes, "What are you celebrating? I'm calling the principal right now." So he rings the principal, and he says, "Hello, hello, hello, how can I help you?" And the kid goes, and the principal goes, "Yeah, I just picked up my brother, my little brother from school. You caught him cheating." And he said, and the principal said, "Yes." And then Scrubzah goes. Scrubzah says, "Yeah, he just went. He just went home and he decided to play Fortnite." And the principal's like, "What? Are you serious?" The baby Scrubs go. No, Scrubzah goes. Yes. Like I told him, no, he's not listening. And the principal goes, I get it, he's not listening. Yeah, he should be. Yeah, Scrubs told the video game player that he's grounded, but he's not even listening. So, but he's not even listening. So he decided to hop on a Fortnite just have fun. So the principal wants to talk to this kid, to baby Scrubs. And so shortly after Scrubs tries to hand the phone to baby Scrubs so that the principal can talk to him, the principal says he sometimes wants to go home and play video game. And Scrubs and you won't believe what baby Scrubs did. He actually, just wait for it, and what he did at the principal. He presses the red button on the phone on the phone, and believe it or not, he hung up on the principal. And it's not the first time he did it. And believe it or not, it's not the first time he did it. So believe it or not, it's not the first time he did it. Not the first time in a row he did it. So Scrubzah calls the principal again, and then he's like, "Baby Scrubs, she wants to talk to you." And the principal's about to ask, "So can you explain to me why you were cheating on your tests and why you decided to play Fortnite?" When he was about to ask this kid, he presses the red button again. He presses up the hang up button again.
On his principal twice?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Oh
believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, this is this is really the only kid I've seen or heard about that. I've seen that or heard about that would hang up on his parents, hang up on his parents or any other or any other or any of his elders that are wanting to talk to him. that ever wanted to talk to him. Yeah, that's literally the only kid that would hang up on his principal that, whenever he wants to talk to you or any other authority wanted to talk to him. So, like, let me guess. Let me guess. When his mom or dad call him and tell him, and when his mom and dad call him when he's in trouble, he's gonna do the same thing he did to the principal. Hang up. You think the principal's gonna fall for that? For me, I would say absolutely not. What would you think, David?
What would I think about
Hanging up on the principal.
hanging up on a principal? No, yeah, I would get in a lot of trouble with my parents if my principal wanted to talk to me and I hung up on him.
Yeah, it's also rude.
It's rude and disrespectful. It's not a good thing to do.
It's not gonna. Yeah, and you can also get suspended. So yeah, more of the story.
Yeah, you can get written up, detention, double detention, after school detention.
Whoa, yeah, all those penalties. That's why I have it. That's why I have you. More of the story. More of the story. When the principal talks to you, or when your parents talk to you, don't be hanging up on them.
I think a lot of schools have point systems. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I forget the name of them. Merits?
Merits. MAR.
Merits.
How do you spell it?
MERITS, if I'm remembering correctly.
Merits.
It was a point system where if you got in trouble, you lost points. And if you fell below a certain amount of points, you got, and something happened to you. If you went even below that, something else happened to you. You weren't allowed to participate in after school activities if you didn't have enough points. And basically the way you got the points back is by serving detention or doing some sort of volunteer thing around the school. I'm remembering now actually, in high school I think it was more, but yeah, the merit system is probably used in middle schools too. Did you have a point system in your high school?
I'm not sure. I don't remember because I don't remember the.
Did you ever get in trouble in high school?
Very little. Very little. Yes. I mean, one time. Very little. Yes.
What's the most trouble you got in?
The most trouble I've gotten in
high
is
school?
when I would send out joke emails to my when I'd send joke emails to my teachers like my history teacher and.
What'd you send?
I was sending emails. I'd send emails on how to.
What was your history teacher's name?
I'll just say Miss Cuther, and I was sending her stuff about. I was sending her stuff about how to throw. I was sending stuff about how to throw somebody out of the window. I mean, just to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh, you were sending that kind of stuff like jokes.
And then I was sending stuff about
inappropriate stuff.
And I would send stuff about how to how to destroy a bar. How to trash a bar.
What kind of bar?
I don't know. I don't know. Just a place.
A bar like restaurant bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, and then I got confronted for it. Then I got taught. Then I got confronted for it. Then I got taught how to send.
That's good,
I got taught how to send emails.
How to use emails correctly.
How to use emails properly when you're emailing people.
Were you sending them like YouTube videos?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I was taught a better way to send emails other than inappropriate jokes and stuff like that, and I learned my lesson.
Yeah, you got to learn how to use your sense of humor properly over
Yeah,
time.
and and especially if you're talking to people that already have jobs, such as teachers and uh, teachers and teachers, or whatever you're referring to, emailing people that work in a school or something like that. The people that work in a school, such as a teacher, you gotta control what
That's
you're.
the most trouble you got in high school?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty good. Most people, I'd say, that's not much trouble. You were a good boy. Good boy, Bobby.
Yeah. So, all right. So, yeah, we have been doing this in all our other episodes. Like how do you say this and how do you say this in another accent? Today, we're gonna start. Today, just like we did in the last episode, we're gonna start with Indian, and then we're gonna go to African American.
We're doing some Indian accents?
Yes, and then
Oh,
and then we're
oh my gosh.
then we're doing and then we're gonna do African American, and then we'll
Say what?
and then and last but not least, Mexican.
Si,
All right.
senor.
All right. So it's time to start with how you say this in an Indian accent. I will go first since I'm the host. Hey, little brother, did you just hang up on me? Says the principal. Your turn.
Hey. What's his real name? What is his?
We'll
actual
call
name?
it. We will call him Baby Scrubs.
Oh, he doesn't go by his real name. his YouTube?
No. No. He just goes by Baby Scrubs. Let's call him that.
Hello, baby Scrubzah. Why did you hang up on me? That is not respectful. You do not hang up on your elders, and especially your principal.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's say this.
Thank you. Please call again.
All right. So how about this? How about this? Like cheating on a test over Fortnite. Hey, Baby Scrubs. Yeah. Hey, Baby Scrubs. What did we tell you about cheating on the test over wanting to go home and play Fortnite? This is not okay. Your turn.
Baby Scrubzah, we've talked about this already enough. Instead of playing Fortnite, you should be studying. So when you come to school and we have a test, you do not need to look on somebody else's paper to try to get a good grade on the test. It's not right. You should not cheat. You should be studying instead of playing Fortnite.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. I really liked it.
All right. Time for African American accent now.
Aw, heck. Heck nah.
All right, I'll go first. Hey, Baby Scrubs. Hey, Baby Scrubs. Did we talk about this before? You're not supposed to cheat nobody's paper. if you're not supposed to cheat nobody's paper. But if you're cheating somebody's paper, you gotta fail, and you ain't gonna finish school, and you ain't gonna finish school if you gotta keep up with this. Your turn.
Hey, yo, Baby Scrubs. Why you cheating on the test instead of not cheating on the test? Maybe instead of playing Fortnite all night, you should be studying all night. Baby Scrubs. Come on, man, you're better than this.
Okay, let's go back to hanging out on the principal for this accent. Hey, Baby Scrubs, did you just hang up on the principal? Your turn.
Who are we speaking as?
We're speaking as the older brother.
Oh. Hey, yo, Baby Scrubs. Did I hear this right? Am I correct? Did you seriously hang up on your principal, man? That ain't cool. That don't fly with me, Baby Scrubs.
Yeah, and we're not gonna fly with this paper again. Your turn.
I don't want to have this conversation again, Baby Scrubs. you better not be playing Fortnite all night, and you retaking this test for half credit, and you better study.
All right, finally it's time to do the Mexican accent. All right, so I'll go first. I'll go first, and this time I'm talking as Scrubzah. Hey baby scrubs, baby scrubs, what do we tell you? Like when he hangs up on the principal again. Hey baby scrubs, what do we tell you? Hey baby scrubs, what do we tell you about hanging? What do we tell you about hanging up on the principal? This is not. It's not okay at all. Your turn.
Hey, baby scrubs, you shouldn't hang up on your principal, and especially, you shouldn't hang up on him again if he calls you back. That's really disrespectful, man.
All right, let's do it again. Hey, baby scrubs, what do we tell you? We're gonna say little brother this time. Little brother. We're gonna say little brother in Spanish.
Mi hermano.
All right, we're gonna say mi hermano this time. Mi hermano. What do we tell you about hanging up on your principal or your elders? Your turn.
Hey, mi hermano. Well, what do we talk to you about when you get caught cheating on your test because you were playing Fortnite all night instead of studying? If that happens, then the principal needs to call and talk to you and tell you about, hey, you shouldn't cheat on the test because you played Fortnite all night. And then you hang up on him, and then he calls you back. You shouldn't hang up on him again, baby brother. Mi hermano. That's not nice.
I'll say this: if you do it again, we're gonna take your gaming computer away, and we're gonna lock it up for 5 days. Your turn.
If you do it again, we're gonna take away your baby computer, and you won't be able to play Fortnite for 5 or 6 days. Almost a week, we'll take it away. What will you do? Well, you won't play Fortnite.
Well, you have to do chores to earn it. You have to earn your PC back. Your turn.
That's right. You have to do work. You have to work for Fortnite.
I'm really having fun saying things in different accents.
This is a pretty professional podcast.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time talking about Fortnite and cheating and doing accents. It's really fun. My friend Bobby.
And I'm glad, and as I said before,
This room is so quiet.
And
It makes me want to take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy. Such a relaxing library.
Not to mention it's more. It's.
How do I say library in Spanish?
You would say. You would say. I'm gonna.
Biblioteca?
We're gonna figure it out later. I'm gonna figure it out later.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I gotta go home to have dinner. So I would thank you for listening to our humor and my pod, and I thank you all for listening to this epicness of this episode. Thank you so much for listening. David, you want to say bye?
Bye.